Okay, so now we're mostly done with our meter problems, and we're gonna focus on catch-up problems. And in problem 3, which is this one, and the next problem, I'm gonna be introducing a new type of solution to solving this type of problem. And there's gonna be multiple catch-ups in each of these problems and it's something very, very important for you to memorize. So I suggest you pay really good attention to what I'm going to say. Okay, so let's read the problem. Ants Antonia and Buzz start from points A and B towards each other. Right after arriving at one of the starting points, they immediately turn the other direction. On Antonia's third time to point B, Buzz had already made 5 trips back to point B. Up to this point, how many times have the two ants met? And this counts both meeting up and catching up. So, first, what are we thinking here? So, Antonia's third time to point B. So we have A and B here, right? So Antonia is starting from point A and going to point B 3 times. So 1 time, 2 times, and 3 times. So how many entire ABs have it already walked? So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Antonia has had 5. Okay, what about Buzz? So Buzz is actually starting from point B right here. So Buzz is making it back to B 5 times. 1. So this is his first time. 2, 3, 5. How much time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Buzz in total has already gone way more than Antonia. He has already gone 10 whole laps. So this is our ratio. And this equals 1 to 2. So this is a really, really nice ratio for us to draw the next diagram with. And I like to call this diagram a zigzag diagram. And you'll soon know why. So first we're going to need 2 horizontal lines. Or I don't care if it's vertical, but it just has to be, lines that are the same direction. Okay. So this is going to be Antonia's line, and this is going to be Buzz's line. So over here it's A to B. Okay, and this is B to A. So you might be asking, well, so this is Antonia. This is Buzz. So now you might be asking, well, how can we make a diagram if they're in different directions? You'll soon see why. So let's look at our ratio. This is all in the exact same time frame. And in the exact same time frame, Buzz has already traveled 2 times as much as Antonia, meaning that his speed is 2 times that of Antonia's. Okay, so I am going to label this points 1. So remember, we are already starting to split this into parts. So 1, 2, 3. Alright everyone, so this is my zigzag chart. So as you can see, I've split A and B. I split A and B equally into parts, 10 parts each. So each of these parts is just recording how much parts each in has what. Okay, so this so this is a bit off. Here's one over here. Okay. Okay. So there's a lot of points over here, and these are just sections. So when Antonia, right, comes over, so when Antonia goes 2 parts, so this is just how much they go, and this is Antonia, and this is her diagram, and this being, so Buzz being twice as fast is going like this, because this is just how much, it's just how much laps they go. And we notice that by here, they stop at 1 point, right? So there's a lot, so every single one of these rounds, it's a single picture. So it's the same picture. So if I asked you to keep going, I think you can do that. So by Antonia's 3rd time to point B, so 1, 2, 3, yep, that's what I do. Buzz has already made 5 trips back to point B. Now I'm just going to take another different marker, and we're just going to highlight the different parts the 2 lines intersected. Okay, get rid of that first. So this part, 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 this part. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many times have the 2 ants met? 8 times. So this is why it's called a zigzag line, because there's so much zigzags over here. And the key point of this problem is really just to know how to draw this, right? So how to draw this. Drawing this, you have to draw enough so that Antonia really returns to point B 3 times, and it does. See, 1, 2, 3. So just drawing that and highlighting it, and this is just a new way of thinking, new mindset, like drawing it out not just on one line, but on 2 different lines and just zigzagging them. So thank you for watching Through Inquisitive Kids, and see you in the next